What's up, guys? Welcome to Gamma Bro Hulk Reviews. Now for your Gamma dose of the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item is this absolutely fantastic Sideshow Collectibles 1/4 scale Gamma Smash Incredible Hulk premium format. And the review is up next. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Sideshow Collectibles, they need little to no introduction. They've been in the statue game for 20 plus years, and they had an absolute resurgence in the last year and a half to 2 years. I think the quality of statues that Sideshow has been producing is outstanding, and the statue I'm going to show you today is among their very best for sure. And out of my 200 plus Hulk statues, this one is definitely at the top. Definitely one of the best Hulks I have in the collection. And I was actually blown away. Very, very, very taken aback and surprised with how good the Gamma Smash premium format Hulk is. So I'm going to show you guys what he looks like right now. This has an ES of 150 pieces. Now, what I love about this specific one is I wanted a more modern Hulk. This is my favorite version of colors of Hulk. I love the lighter greens, the really classic, like yellowish green 70s with the pinkish purple pants. When I first saw this color arrangements, this was my go-to for sure. And then I just absolutely fell in love with the ripped shirt. So the sculptor of this is Daniel Bell. Daniel Bell is widely known as one of the top sculptors in the statue business today. I believe this was his second attempt at a Hulk. I know he did a Gladiator Hulk. And when I saw the renders for this that he showed us, I believe this was his first version that he created. And I could tell just because I think he put the most effort into this specific one. So we can start at the face. I love the green eyebrows. I love the hues of browns all throughout. Really, really mean face. So I think they did a wonderful job on the teeth. A little bit of brown highlights in the wrinkles and the lips. I think anatomy-wise, people are saying this head is underscaled. I completely disagree. It is because Hulk is bunching up into the smash position and this is raised. So if this was lowered and the lats and traps were lowered and the arms were hanging, the Hulk head would fit perfectly with this body. So I will start at the base. And this specific base is very nice. It comes with, I think, about 6 or 7 rebar pieces that are color coded that you put in. I love the different hues. I think their highlights are getting incredibly upgraded over the years. So I love the different hues of silvers and blacks and coppers. The attention to detail to highlight each specific rock and the cracks. I think they did an excellent job with this. So show the back. This shows the rocks protruding and jutting out from the impact of him jumping off. Here's more of the rebar pieces. They made sure to highlight and get detail on all these little itty bitty specific pieces. They did an excellent job with that. Look at the coppers and colors in that. Just, it's so well done. You can see the drainage of rust accumulating at the bottom here. Just overall, this base is excellent. Definitely one of the better Hulk bases for sure that they produced. So we'll work our way up. Here's the nails, nice highlights on the nails. It shows a little bit of cracking and wear and tear, which I love. Again, I love the texturing and the vascularity running through. Excellent job on the calf. Look at all the different highlights throughout the ligaments. Look at all the wrinkles and texturing underneath with the browns on the heel. Excellent job. Look at the detail in the pants, the wear and tear. Look at the intricacies of that. All the different pink highlights throughout the rips, the texturing on the feet. No detail was unnoticed from Daniel Bell. He made sure to put as much effort as he possibly can into this. Look at all the texturing throughout the skin. I absolutely love the color of the pants, the texturing, the rips. Look how perfect the paint is throughout those rips. An excellent job there. Different colors. So when the fabric folds of the legs are folded up, you have a little bit lighter colors. which is a great job, into the ripped shirt, which is done incredibly well. Now we have the giant stomach, huge abs. Look at the detail on the belly button, even. Just excellent job. All the highlights all throughout. Look at those lats. It's insane. All the highlights and texturing in the ripped shirt. Some parts are really rough, and some parts are really highlighted and smooth and shiny. There's almost like a silk finish used throughout the shirt. Like ginormous arms. Like, look at that. Humongous. Into the elbows and the rips in the shirt up here. Highlights in the fists. Look at the little details in that. Just small, minuscule, ripped little pieces of fabric. Look how perfect the paint is on that. It's just done such an immaculate job. I'm so impressed with Sideshow lately. Like seriously, they're hitting home run after home run. Look at the different color of the fingernails, and look at all the texturing in the hands and the browns, more vascularity. They highlighted the veins. Beautiful face sculpt again. I'll get in there close. I love the hair. I think it's definitely Daniel Bell's interpretation. Hulk has had short hair like this. This hair reminds me of like a Doc Green run of comics. He had more of like this type of shape hair. I love the veins running throughout, little browns through the eyes, the veins in the forehead, great decals on the eyes. Again, look at those teeth. I'm so impressed. And my favorite part is the back. After how immaculate the statue is, I absolutely love the back. I think it is phenomenal. Look at this back. Look at the shirt folds hanging as he's jumping through. It's so well done. Like, amazing. Look at the texture work in the fists. Just excellent, excellent, excellent job overall. Look at that. It is beautiful. Here's more folds here on the side. So this statue, I recommend placing it lower in your collection because he is angled incredibly high. So when you're looking down like this, he's angled up really, really high. I recommend him placing him at like sit down height. I think that's perfect. So I'll show you the front view. He is gigantic. He's 29 inches, so about 2.5 feet. I'll give you an example. So some of these in the back, these older Sideshow pieces, they're about 20 to 22 inches in height. And this is 29 inches. So he is definitely bigger in size for sure. And definitely a standalone piece. If you only want one Hulk, this is definitely a great action pose Hulk to get. But I would definitely pick it up quick because this is going to go up in price because the ES is only 150. And in my opinion, this is definitely the best one of the bunch. So here's my favorite angle. I would say probably right here is my favorite angle. I think it shows the momentum perfectly. It's absolutely beautiful. Walking through my man cave, I just think it looks wonderful. So I'm going to quickly start with sculpt. So Daniel Bell's the best in the business. I already reviewed this thoroughly with, each specific area. And when it comes to the sculpt base and definitely of Hulk, the sculpt is a 10, honestly. This is definitely the best action posed Hulk ever made for a statue. I don't think any statue is better than this in regards to an actual action pose, showing momentum, showing what Hulk does best, which is smashing the shit out of everybody, including Thanos, if you've read the most recent Hulk comic, RAP Thanos. So sculpt is a 10. Paint, I have pretty much every Hulk Sideshow piece made, and this is by far the best paint job. I love how they give the 4 different variations, but for my particular Hulk and what I like, I think this is the best paint job. You get the ripped shirt. You get all these brown hues all throughout the veins and the elbows and the fingernails, armpits, just everywhere. Just nice, detailed brown hues. Again, the base is the same for all four. But when it comes to colors, I don't think any of the other four beat this. And the paint, I'm going to give a 9.9. I think the paint is immaculate. Mine is flawless and perfect. I wouldn't change a thing when it regards to paint. I think it's absolutely amazing. So for quality, Sideshow has been up and down in regards to quality. So old school Sideshow, their statues were very heavy, thick resin, like my OG Hulk. For an older piece, he's about 50 pounds, which for a 20-inch statue is huge. And then every kind of incarnation that gets made, so say like this Hulk premium format, it is, 1/3 the weight, not nearly as good quality of resin. But what I've noticed is that the last couple years, the quality has gone up. Again, they raised the bar ever since Thanos on Throne, which I own. Ever since then, I think they've just been steadily progressing in quality, and I can't dock any points from them. I think the quality of this is fantastic. I have zero issues, so I'm going to give this a 9.8. I have XM Studios, I have LBS, and I feel that quality-wise, type of resin, weight to size ratio, I think this is fantastic. My last category is presents, and this is a standalone piece. This is a showstopper. If you're a Hulk fan, I highly recommend you jumping on one of these at least. In person, I can't explain to you just how much nicer this is in person than even in videos or pictures. It's just freaking amazing. So Presence is a 10. I think Daniel Bell knocked this out of the park when it comes to Hulk. So in regards to putting Hulk in, there's a giant, 2-inch resin piece that's probably solid, like metal, and then there's this huge long bar as well. So you have double, you have the bar and the huge chunk of resin that slips into here. So I don't see this going anywhere. And for them to be able to have Hulk do this off 1 foot with all the primary weight through here, I think fantastic. So for presence and views like this, I'm also going to give this a 9.8. I think it's one of the best for sure. So overall, out of my 200 plus statues and busts of Hulk, I will rank this among probably my top 5. And I cannot give any more praise to Sideshow Collectibles. You guys, like honestly, I'm proud of you. I've been a Sideshow fan for a very long time, and I am very happy to have this in my collection. It is for sure getting an A plus, overall score of 9.9 out of 10. There's really no, I'm just trying to be as critical as I can. Like a 9.9 out of 10, you might as well just give it a ton, but I can't find any flaws to this. But a 9.9 is a fantastic score, because I very rarely give out scores like this on my channel. So congratulations, guys. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I know this is a long one, but it's definitely well worth it, and I try to be as detailed as possible as I can to show off the greatness of the statue. I'm not sure if Sideshow Collectibles still has it available, if it's sold out. So by this time it probably is sold out, being it only has 150. But if it's not, if you have any inkling and want to get this statue, jump on it. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. Thanks for joining me. Please Hulk smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you guys have a wonderful day. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.